You know who I am. You've seen me before, but you probably don't know my real story. I've been depicted in famous murals, and I have become a symbol that represents a beautiful Mexican tradition called Día de Muertos, or Day of the Dead. I must say it is an honor to represent such a special holiday where the living and the dead can celebrate together. For many people, Day of the Dead is a party full of colors, where once a year they can celebrate and remember their loved ones who have passed away. It is believed that the dead make the journey back to the world of the living guided by these flowers, marigolds. The dead follow their sweet aroma and arrive at midnight to visit their family and friends and share a meal with them. On this special day, the dead can have their favorite food and drinks. That's why families put the food here on this altar set up in their honor. With a full belly and joy in their hearts, the dead make their journey back to my world to keep resting in peace until next year. But I didn't always have this job. I was born in 1910 thanks to the artist José Guadalupe Posada. It might come as a surprise to you, but back then, my purpose had nothing to do with Day of the Dead. I appeared in newspapers as a satirical social critic of Mexican society in the 1900s. My original name was Calavera Garbancera, which means chickpea skeleton. My original purpose was to remind people not to pretend to be someone they weren't. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, the color of your skin, or your social status. At the end of the day, we're all going to end up as skeletons. So always stay true to yourself and live the life you want. From the social critic Calavera Garbancera, I then became La Catrina in Diego Rivera's mural, Dream of a Sunday Afternoon in the Alameda Central. You can see me here with my creator, José Guadalupe Posada, and a young version of Diego Rivera. From then on, I became the icon of the Day of the Dead celebrations. Where I come from, though, is not that important. The important thing is that when you look at me, you're looking at centuries upon centuries of rich traditions, because the one thing I am is 100% unmistakably Mexican. Happy Día de Muertos.
Hey, Auntie. Mr. B's not here today. And Eric Killmonger. Welcome to my community meeting. That's what's up.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, Killmonger.
So anyways, y'all just heard about La Catrina. Reminds us that whoever you are, we all have the same destiny. So just remember that as you go into this weekend. If you celebrate starting Sunday, going into Monday, happy Día De Los Muertos. Let's have a good day today. We're going to celebrate some birthdays or something. Happy birthday, Lucas, Santiago, Melanie, Bitch Don. Happy birthday. Yeah, send some love in the chat for all those people having birthdays. I know on my final birthday, I want to be buried in the sea, where my ancestors jumped from ships. All right, y'all know what this is. You know, at Impact, we strive to create and maintain a safe space, both physical and virtual, for everyone in this community. So that means you got to stay working as a team so you can grow as a leader. You saw what happened to me. I didn't work as a team. I lost my kingdom. So, you know, we got to show respect to everybody, all aspects of people, including race, ethnicity, gender expression, sexual orientation, socioeconomic background, age, religion, and ability. Keep using that reasoning mindset. Make sure you apply, synthesize, create, analyze, and evaluate. Think about your situations before you make bad decisions like I did. But were they bad decisions? Or were they coming from a place of love for my people? A place of love for my culture? Using your reasoning mindset, you need to analyze my statements to decide whether or not was I a supervillain or was I a hero? Here's something special for y'all.
Growth mindset. Nah, nah. I learned to access agency. Nah, nah, nah. Reviewing back to what you told me. Nah, nah, nah. Revise, take risks, and reflect to access agency. Growth mindset. Nah, nah. I can improve with the help of others, my peers and teachers. And there's a lot of drafts it goes through. It's helping me improve. I challenge myself, try things that are new to build my confidence. Track the progress, planning to improve, and then set smart goals. I'm learning more and more, reviewing what was told. Growth mindset like ooh. Now I'm here to tell you, work as a team. Oh, na 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 na. Team mindset, ooh, na na. Collaborate productively, ooh, na na na. I learned to lead, network, adapt, oh, na na na. Communicate powerfully in order to succeed. Team mindset, ooh, na na. Spartans just graduated with team mindset. Encouraging all members, listen carefully. Help the team respectful, then input contact experts. Hey! Change the plan, accept feedback, I can adapt. Let's go! Create accurately, people understand me. I be clarifying before I answer what you need. Before contributing, communicate powerfully. This is the feature I can think critically. I learned side primary, analyze the problem, that's me. That's just a start, it can only be thinking, oh na na na. Break down the problem into parts, oh na na na. Explain my work with evidence, oh na na na. Synthesize, evaluate, and oh I can create reasoning, oh na na na. I combine appropriate evidence for a conclusion. I make predictions based on patterns and organize data. I can determine credibility to solve complex problems. One more that I've gotta tell you. Discovery mindset. I have questions that are clear and need answers from all sources. Discovery like I hypothesize or create a claim. Discovery, oh na na na. Using inquiry process, oh na na na. Collect the data, got strategies, oh na na na. Cite the source to synthesize, like combine and organize. Discovery, oh na na na.
that was a little treat for you about the mindsets. Continue to reflect on those. Think about how they show up in your own lives, but also how they show up in the classroom, what you're learning. Continue to use the reasoning mindset. Analyze, synthesize, apply, create, and evaluate. All right, let's move on. It is time to say hello to Mr. Key.
Good morning, Spartans. This is Mr. Key. I'm here with a short message for you about office hours. Office hours are a time for you to get help with your work. They happen Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 10:10 until 10:50. And some teachers are also doing it Thursday out of the goodness of their hearts. Thank you. Mission statement of office hours is this is a welcoming place where you can get help from your teachers, judgment-free. You can collaborate with your peers to ask questions and get your work done. Something that I have heard is that sometimes students feel nervous to go to office hours because they're nervous to admit that they are confused or to say that they need help in front of their peers. And I am here to tell you that students who get in the habit of going to office hours and get in the habit of asking for help when they need it, learn more and realize that there's nothing wrong with saying that you need some help and that you're confused and that no one is going to make fun of you because office hours are a safe and welcoming place. So please reach out to your teachers. Please go to office hours to get help. I highly recommend it. And we'll see you in office hours in the upcoming modules. Yeah, I mean, you can put in the chat right now why you love office hours and encourage your peers to go. It is the place to be. All right, we can move on to the next slide, Mr. B. We are now going to check out What Did I Miss?
$25, 2560. How does an awesome possum impact decorated teaching staff? Unite the students through Zoom chats, doing distance learning like academic acrobats. Breathe in, breathe out, you ready for more yet? So what did I miss? What did I miss? Impact my home sweet home. I wanna give you a social distance hug with an indoors chilling all summer. This pandemic, man, it's such a bummer. But put a mask outside, cause it saves lives. Woo! Hey everybody, this is Mr. Key. Welcome to What Did I Miss?
So, we're getting pretty meta here. What did I miss here? What did I miss there? But we are going to see some amazing artwork today and cannot wait to share this with you. Welcome to What Did I Miss, Erica? Are you here with us? All right, I'm not sure if Erica is able to share with us right now, but she shared this amazing artwork with us. So show some love for Erica in the chat who sent this. Oh, there you are. Hi, Erica.
Hello.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Can you tell us about what we see here on the screen?
So, this is an eye. The first time I started drawing eyes, it was really normal because I just didn't really experiment with what I could do. But this is kind of like a snake eye. I just tried to get creative and I like how it came out because the eye pupil is like a diamond shape. Makes it look more fierce. And then these lips aren't really regular lips. They're rainbow, and they're kind of like um monstrous almost because of the sharp teeth and like the dark background. And I think I went for that aesthetic because of how bright and colorful yet kind of mysterious it is. So I wanted a giant contrast.
Yeah, I totally agree. The contrast here is really powerful, and I'm so glad you pointed out. I didn't even realize that it was a snake eye with the diamond pupil. So I love the reveal. Let's go to the next slide where you have a couple more images and let us know how you made these drawings.
Okay.
Mr. B, can you take us to the next slide? Awesome. So how did you make these?
So the first one is a little derp fish, and I'm not sure what type of fish, but I usually didn't work with colored pencils, so these are like my pieces that are really rare, but I'm starting to work with colored pencils. So what I do for my colored pencils is I lay down the base color and then a darker color and then blend in with the darkest color. I also sketch before and then I use my what's it called? My kneadable eraser to put down the graphite so it doesn't smudge. And the watermelons, I'm not really sure. There isn't much blending or shading in there. So I guess I used one or two colored pencils for the red, and then for the seeds, I just put black colored pencil on top, and then for the bottom, I just used green and yellow.
Yeah, the way you use value really helps create those three-dimensional forms. So beautiful work. And
Thank you.
last question is, what do you enjoy about making art?
I I enjoy it all. I just like how I guess I like how it comes out in the end. It's always something that I can be proud of and look back on, and that I just have as a memory. So I guess it's really like a memory just to cherish. And I think it's really satisfying when you get the piece right, because a lot of the time it doesn't work. So when it does, it's amazing.
Yeah, I think that's a good point for all of you artists out there. It's a process, right? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I think what you just said, Erica, is important. If you keep the things that work and the things that don't, instead of crumpling up and throwing them away, you have a nice record of your different memories and art pieces over time.
Yeah, I these are also some of my just best pieces. So there's like 500 fails in my sketchbook.
Hey, you know what? Every fail is a way to learn and improve. So I'm really glad that you stuck with it and that you shared your artwork with us today. Thank you so much.
uh, Thank you for having me on the show. Okay, goodbye.
Bye. So show Erica some love in the chat. I can see so many good props coming her way there. So thank you for sharing that love with Erica and looking for more people in upcoming weeks. So if you have poetry, music, a hobby, anything, dance, art that you'd like to share with us here on What Did I Miss, please send me an email. My email is on the screen, I think in just a moment. There we go. Joel at es-impact.org. I would love to feature your work. That's it from What Did I Miss? And next we're gonna head into, I think, a really funny, ridiculous Kahoots. So everyone get out your device, get ready, because we are going to start a Kahoot. Now, I will say, teachers will have an advantage in this Kahoot. So to make sure that our staff members and teachers don't have too much of an advantage, I encourage you, if you are playing, to give your students a fair chance here. So I know some of you are pretty competitive out there. So Mr. B is getting our Kahoot ready for us. Get your phone ready, get your computer ready, however it is you want to join this game. We're gonna start in just a moment. Ooh, I can already see some of the staff being like, I'm in, I'm going hard in the paint, I'm gonna win this thing. We shall see. So there you go. Go to www.kahoot.it, and there is your game pin. Let's take 2 minutes. Make sure that you log in using your first name and last initial so that we know who the winners are. We got 30 people in the Kahoot. Nice. It's going to be some good competition. Oh my goodness. We're up to 75 people now. 1 more minute to join this game. Almost to 100 people. Oh, we're over 100. Nice. 30 more seconds to join. And we'll start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get this game started. So today's is called Community Meeting Face Splice. Your goal is to identify who the person is. Who is this, everybody? Who do we see? Yes, that was Miss Eliana, our 6th grade flex teacher. Nice job, Mr. Zhang, coming in first place with 928 points. Check out Miss Eliana, a proud Cal State East Bay grad. All right, who's this, everybody? Who is this face splice? Ooh, this one's tricky. Yeah, that was Miss Anderson. Miss Anderson is our 8th grade STEM teacher. Let's take a look at Miss Anderson here. You might be able to tell her because, oh, Jody's in first now. Miss Anderson frequently can be seen with her sunglasses. There's Miss Anderson eagerly in our courtyard, back when we could be here in the courtyard. Someday soon, someday soon. All right, everybody, who is this? That is Mr. Mendoza, our 7th grade math teacher. And everyone, Mr. Mendoza is out because his wife just had a baby. So exciting. Mr. Mendoza is now a father. Congratulations, Mr. Mendoza. And nice work, Antonio, for getting up into the lead. All right, who is this person? Who is this face splice? Yeah, that's Miss Danny, our amazing 8th grade daily flex teacher, showing off her face mask and her Spartan t-shirt. Looking good, Miss Danny. Thank you for showing us all what it means to be a safe and responsible teacher and community member. All right, here is our next face splice. Who is this person? It's me, Mr. Key. Nice work, John, jumping into the lead. Yep, this is me with my Impact Academy graduation cap and gown on. Someday soon, all of you will be walking the stage. Here's our next face splice. Who is this person? Yes, we've got Miss Khan. Nice work for the 6 of you. That one was pretty hard. It was pretty close up there, but Miss Khan is our learning specialist in the Learning Center. So awesome to have her help in all of those classes. I think you see her in your 6th grade English class especially. Thank you, Miss Khan, for all the help you give students here. Who is this? Who is this person? This is a little tricky. It's a throwback picture. Yes, we've got Mr. B, everybody. Mr. B back when he had Mr. Williams' haircut. Check them out. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Face splice. Here we go. Just a couple more left. I know that those of you who have answered must be A's fans. Yup, Coach Sam, a huge A's fan. Coach Sam in the 7th grade physical activities. Yeah, you know that guy, Coach Sam. Nice work. I think Jody is still leading the pack. And nice bobblehead collection. All right, just 2 more. Who is this person? Yes, everybody, we got Mrs. Lay, our 6th grade math teacher. Did you get it, Mrs. Lay? Did you see yourself? Nice work, Mrs. Lay, representing the 6th grade team. And I think the biggest hero of office hours of all time. All right, last question, everybody. Who is this final staff member? Do you recognize this smile? I know you've seen this smile before. Yes, this is the amazing smile of Miss Alejandra, our awesome instructional aide in the Learning Center, helping out students all over the school. Everyone, let's see who our final winners are. In 3rd place, we got Brian. Congratulations, Brian. In 2nd place, we got Carmen. And in first place, congratulations to Jody. Nice work, everybody. That is our game for the day. Thank you for coming to community meeting. Have a great weekend. Do your asynchronous work. Go to office hours. Be safe and stay cool. Bye, everybody. Awkward Zoom silence. There's no music, no music, no music, no music, no music.